my brother, electrical engineer that designed all the chips and everything, and another person, 3 people. And when Intel bought them, they had more than 2,000 engineers working on the same thing. So you, for example, if you can make good integration with them, and you get Intel marketing it and stuff like that, that will, somebody like you can go for 16 or 30 billion dollars acquisition, and then you can still be employed by a pretty good salary by Intel. But this is key, to make it easy with API and other ways to integrate it with other environments. You know, that will be perfect for these boats and pickup trucks and everything. And you can easily discuss it to throw a blanket over it, and you cannot see anything from the air, you know? It looks like some other cargo. Then you move the blanket and
away she goes.
And especially the vertical thing is fantastic.
It is.
Basically, you can store it in a garage in a house. Put it on a pickup truck and you move in a big garage and you move it in and out.
You're ready to go.
It's absolutely fantastic. But the integration is key. You know, all these companies that are into dual purpose, agriculture and military, and stuff like that, would be great.
Dude, I'll have to have a coffee.
So I want to encourage you to do what you are doing, because you are on the right track.
Thank you.
To make an easy integration and get a lot of parts, and that was the strategy of my brother's company. There was a nothing company, but they didn't want to spend a lot of capital because they didn't have money. But what they did is they specialized in integration, and they integrated with every car manufacturer and even mechanics. So aftermarket, if you wanted to have autonomous vehicle on your car, they will install 6 cameras around and will integrate it into the engine and everything. And the mechanics were advertising it for them. All of a sudden you got every small mechanic around the world promoting their brand.
That's awesome.
So then when Intel realized that there's millions of customers around the world, it said it's easy to pay them 16 billion for Intel was not a big deal. So,
wow.
But the key is what you are doing now, to make it easy, an easy integration and integrate all the AI stuff. There's now millions of AI applications. Just with API, you can integrate.
Exactly. We need to have more accessible API.
That's right. And every schmo in the world can integrate and promote your brand. And a lot of them became the clients, even though they never sold the product, but they were officially a partner of this Mobileye. And every mechanic who has 5,000 customers became all of a sudden customers of Mobileye. So then when they went to Intel, the beginning Intel offered them $1 billion. So he was calling me, they want to pay us $1 billion. I didn't take the $1 billion. He says no, that the New York company, you know, brokerage company that was underwriter. They told them, wait, you can get a lot more. Then it went to $5 billion. Then Intel came with $10 billion. Finally, 16 billion, they couldn't resist. So Morgan Stanley, okay, let's go.
Wow.
Any questions I can help you answer?
So this should be your strategic plan, you know? You can follow companies like that, and there are a lot of companies like that, you know, that started from nothing, but they're really unique and really cornered the market and made it easy to integrate. All of a sudden, from 5 customers, you have 5 million customers around the world. And then Boeing company comes and says, if I can pay you 16 billion, what is it for me? For Boeing, it's nothing. And for you, it is huge.
It's everything. Wow. So do you live here in Miami, or where do you live?
I'm a professor at the University of Miami.
Oh, wow.
I live in Miami, But originally I was from Israel, so my family.
When did you move over?
Just taught more than 45 years at the university.
That's quite a legacy.
And I went to UT Austin, requires, and I worked in many universities around the U.S., in California, University of San Francisco, Maryland, UT Austin. I've been here already for 50 plus years. Only you look young.
I'm 43. Is that? So I specialize in immersive camera system development.
Oh, really?
You ever heard of a company called Cosm?
No.
Okay. So I had a little startup where I was building immersive cameras, and then I started building immersive cameras for like the NFL and the NBA, and then we were bought by a company called Cosm, which is now building big immersive theaters like the Sphere.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Sphere, I've been to this.
Yeah, so go to a Cosm, it's just a little smaller.
Yeah.
And then building them all around the country. So we opened one in LA, we opened one in Dallas.
This is what you should integrate here.
Man.
That's the key.
So
That
all
is
of
what I
my
was telling you.
image processing capability and all the
of
camera
that
development.
and immersive for entertainment, there are billion applications for this.
No, exactly.
Billions of potential users.
Yeah. Exactly. Capture once, distribute everywhere.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it is so complementary for camera systems like this. It gives you immersive view, even for all kinds of events.
Yeah.
You've got huge events that are outdoors, and you take this to fly around, and you can pull up an ad. You know, in Miami Beach, sometimes they have some gay parades and stuff like that. The whole beach is full of people, and
Yeah.
you know, that is kind of an easy thing to promote it. You know,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
get some cash flow coming in, because the customer acquisition is not so easy. You know.
No, it's not. It's not easy. It's hard fought, man.
But you have really the foundation for it. Your strategy in the future is very important. It's easy, relatively easy to do that, but to scale it, you need a company like Intel or Boeing or a company like that is already billions of dollars of revenue, and all of a sudden you use all their customers to market it to them, which is fantastic. Not have to deal with all this marketing stuff.
Exactly. Let them do
In a
it.
couple of years, you become, they acquire you $16 billion and they make you an employee and pay you 10 times.
Yeah, right.
As technology advances, the ESCs are now
That'd be nice.
So you got your strategic plan.
Yeah, exactly.
Now you have to
You
do
laid it out. You gonna leave?
Nice talking to you and good luck.
And what was your first name?
A is AV, like audio video.
Okay. Well, thank you, Dr. AV. We'll see you around.
All right, good luck. Keep
Be
it up.
safe. I'm gonna work on my AI collar.
All right. Get some AI caller.
Exactly. You're gonna see it underneath the wing, so it flies over your head.
Actually, it would be nice to integrate it with camera.
Yeah.
So the AI chatbot will be able to call or to receive calls in real time while they are surfing over some event, you know?
Yeah.
Like the gay parade. Every weekend there is another gay parade in another city.
Yeah.
So you can cover the gay parades. All of a sudden you get all the gays calling the chatbot.
Yeah, there you go. Gotta get it.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll see you, Dr. AV.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
More classy and the experience. Everyone is about you. Everything is about your experience.
And how was the music and how was
The regular, there is nothing really different.
Okay, so they
But
had
the
a lot of
level-
I'm going to the other booth, okay? Right there.
What is right there? What is right there? What is right there?
We haven't talked to them yet.
Oh, I
I'll be-
talked to them.
What are they?
Then
Interesting.
he has a lawnmower under solar panel. You know how they have the solar?
Yeah.
Or basically, so you can go underneath. So it's a lawnmower. It's flat,
I
and
don't
so
think that we have any use.
we don't have any use.
But definitely is from all the cruises line,
Yeah.
MSC is a little higher level.
Higher level.
Higher level,
percent.
yes.
What is this that you got? No, the black thing.
You know what is this?
It's a headphone for your phone?
No, it's a headphone for my phone, but if I can hear what's going on,
Right.
and it's like block my ears, that the transmission is on the skull.
There's a microphone and a speaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Very
saw
nice.
those at shows. I saw that at one time in.
Yeah, I bought one of those because the problem with this one is you have the computer and you have everything connected. So I have one with a mic.
Yeah, right.
But this one is the mic is here.
Right, and it doesn't go in your ear, which
No,
is nice.
no, I
You
don't
lost
want
some weight, right?
we are doing the. We are trying. I try to do zero carbs, but not too much. Like my grandmother was Italian, so.
No, but they took away carbs. And both of them lost
really?
weight.
Yeah.
No carbs.
Richard,
Carbs out.
gentlemen, thank you so much. Who's
I thought so
Person
too.
of five
No,
first.
she's doing Tai Chi now.
Geronimo
Doing
back
Tai
in
Chi.
1981 until my first sergeant gave me a chapter 7 paperwork and a green gray application and told me to pick one. So I ended up in special forces for the rest of my career. Whole sergeant major. What I'm getting ready to talk to you about is the number one problem facing rear area security
His eyes
and most
husband,
of
it's
the
his husband.
problems today, which is interoperability. Making systems, making silos, making platforms work with each other without enormous amounts of data science and contractor asking. And that's what I'm here to tell you. Wherever you go in the military right now, our systems do not work together. Why? Because companies want to make too much money. Blue Fusion is the only technology in this world that I have patented in order to enable our combat forces to field, deploy, and sustain their own data management architecture that's capable of integrating any platform, any sensor, any data set, any technology to field, to feed any application that you want. That is why I built this thing. We own the patents on this technology. This was the Security Industries Association's Convergence Technology of the Year in 2020. We are the only U.S. SOCOM approved data convergence technology because of our ability to agnostically play with others.
So what are
Right
they
now, the
doing
military is
basically?
only looking for applications that will play with other technology partners. I play with everybody here. Babel Street, Comcast. I feed with over 50 different data connectors out there because our job is not to make enormous amounts of money by not being able to work with the platforms that you picked. You chose these technologies. You selected these data sets. You selected those drones, those balloons, and they have